At 8:46 a.m. on the morning of September 11, 2001, American Airlines Flight 11 struck World Trade Center Tower 1. When a Port Authority announcement came over the PA system, urging people to stay at their desk, a man, a retired army officer, the Director of Security for Morgan Stanley, took a call, a very crucial call. He ignored the announcement, grabbed his bullhorn, and began systematically ordering Morgan Stanley employees to evacuate. This man was Rick Rescorla. He not only managed the evacuation of employees of Morgan Stanley, he also sang songs to boost their morale. He called his wife and told her not to cry and to know that she had made his life. After successfully evacuating most of Morgan Stanley's 2,687 employees, did he walk away to safety himself? No, he didn't. He went back to check if everyone had been evacuated and never came out. In 1979, a 16-year-old boy who was a poor laborer in one of the forest projects in Assam, India, was distressed to see that a large number of snakes had died due to excessive heat after floods washed them onto the treeless sandbar. This boy was Jadav Molai Payeng. This 16-year-old kid decided to do something about it and started planting bamboo saplings. Do you know what happened? He continued to plant trees on his own, and slowly over the years, he converted that area into a 1360 acres lush green forest. And in 2015, he was honored with Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award in India. And now this forest reserve is called Molai Forest after him. On March 2, 1959, she was arrested for refusing to give up her seat on a bus in Alabama, 9 months prior to Rosa Parks' famous arrest for the same offense. She was 15 at that time. This brave teenager was Claudette Colvin. At that time, if the bus became so crowded that all the so-called white seats in front were filled and a white person was standing, any African Americans were supposed to get up from these seats, move to the back and stand if there were no free seats. So when a white woman who got on the bus was left standing, the bus driver asked Colvin to get up, but she refused. She, a 15-year-old, was forcibly removed from the bus and arrested. A year later, on 20 December 1956, the US Supreme Court ruled that segregation on the buses was unconstitutional, and the legal case turned on the testimony of 4 plaintiffs, and one of whom was Claudette Colvin. Hi, I'm Ruchi Singh from Ruchi Singh Talks, and in this video I want to share that all of us have immense power within us to make a difference. And one more thing, it will mean a lot to me if you can subscribe to Ruchi Singh Talks on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube. All the links are in the description below. So let's jump into it. So I'm sure you have figured out what is common among all of them. They all made a difference. They faced a crucial moment. They had to make a difficult choice. They had the freedom to not make the difficult choice and take the easy way out, but they didn't. They took a stand for what they felt was right. They made themselves powerful at that moment. They made a difference. They were not superheroes, well-known leaders or huge celebrities. They were people like you and I. When a movement happens, we all know about the leaders, and with good reason, like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King. However, every single person who is part of that movement is crucial to the success of it. Every single person makes a difference. This is the power of you. This is the power of me. We all have the power within us. We are immensely powerful. You, I, all of us. All of us can make a difference. Most of us are lucky that we don't have to fight for our country's freedom or freedom of equality for all races and color. We are indebted to thousands and thousands of people who made our life easy by taking a difficult stand as individuals and created an easier, better, more equal life for us. However, we can take a stand in our day-to-day life. When we see an injustice happening, for example, someone being bullied at school, or someone being trolled over social media, someone being paid less because of their gender, someone being body shamed. Most of the people keep waiting for someone else to make a difference, take a stand, fight for what is right. If these people had also kept waiting for someone else to take a stand and fight for the injustices, our world would have been a very sad place right now. Know that when we take a stand or support someone, we may not be part of a historical revolution, but we are making a difference in someone's life. And that is the power of you and I. Never feel, not for a moment, that you're not worth it, that you're weak, that you're helpless. When we do something which helps someone, we help ourselves too. We make ourselves count and our life matters. And it is a wonderful feeling. Let me share two personal experiences. I give speeches to create awareness about domestic violence and how to get self-empowered. So in Jan this year, I addressed the entire first year students of Loreto College, Calcutta. This is my way of adding value. A lot of these young girls gave me very good feedback, but I remember one girl in particular. She came to me and said, "Thank you for sharing your story. I'm going to call my friend right away who is in an abusive relationship, and I'm going to tell her that it is possible to get out and recreate a powerful life." That made me feel so humbled and reinforced this belief that all of us have the power to make a difference. And I will share another example, which is actually the reason why I made this video. Thanks to the internet, we have the entire world at our fingertips, and it is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But it has also taken bullying to a whole new level. Trolls are sad, miserable people who are so unhappy in their own life that they feel that they will get happiness by bullying and pulling down others. Recently, I was trolled in two groups. The sheer foulness of one particular comment shocked me. I was taken aback. I was wondering, how can an individual who doesn't even know me can have so much hatred or dirt towards me? It baffles me. In my post, there was nothing controversial. I totally ignored it, as these people do not deserve my time of the day, and reported the comment to Facebook. However, I won't lie, I was shaken by it because it is not a nice feeling. It made me feel dirty. So when I got negative comments in another group, it shook me more than it would have otherwise. But two people, two complete strangers, came to my support by sending me very supportive and encouraging comments. At that moment, they used the power we all have, the power to make an impact, a difference, and positively impacted me. Thanks, Ian and Joanna, for supporting me that day. You added value and made a difference. Ian said that dumb comment made me take a look at your YouTube channel and Facebook page, and I have subscribed for both. That's karma working for you. Ian showed such kindness and generosity for a total stranger. And Joanna actually asked that troll to go check out my video, as he needed some happiness in his life. These two wonderful, kind people exercised their power by supporting me, and thus made a difference. Thank you so much, Ian and Joanna. That trolling led two wonderful, nice people in my life. We, you and I, are more powerful than we think we are. If each of us can do just a little bit, it will go a very long way in making our world even better. So many kids commit suicide because they cannot handle the bullying anymore. One kind word, one word of support can actually save someone's life. So let's use that power and make a positive difference in each other's life. Let me leave you with one of my favorite quotes, which I chant as a mantra whenever someone tries to pull me down. Your love makes me strong. Your hate makes me unstoppable. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you do not miss out on any other talks of mine. Thank you so much.